Nuhu Rubadu, when he was in the plateau, he said one thing that I think is good and which should be looked into. He said we have to look at the root cause of these problems. Well, what are the root causes? You have to understand, like I said earlier, that security is a multi-billion-dollar industry. How do the perpetrators get their guns? Where do they get their ammunition? Where do they get their training? This question was asked to the CDS. I can remember quite clearly. Who are the sponsors? But even the CDS refused to answer because it was too much for him to answer. Well, I'll give you the answer. Like I said earlier on, you have to look at things holistically. I said there's the imperial factor, the stealing and the plunder of our natural resources. There's also the local factor. The local factor which you want us to address is this, that why are our youth engaging in this? This is a new thing that is happening to us because Nigeria's demographic, over 75% of the population, especially up north that I know, are made up of youth from age 75 down. Oh, sorry, age 35 down. Now these are the uranium, they are the engine, they are the energy of the country. When you have 75% of your youth, aged between 35 down, that are unemployed, uneducated, ill-informed, jobless, they become cannon fodder. And why did they get into this situation? So unless this issue is addressed, these things will continue because they will now start looking onto each other. Oh, this is my enemy. The closer your neighbor becomes your enemy. I want to have what your neighbor my neighbor has. But they are all pulverized. They are all in the same boat, but they don't seem to understand. And the indoctrination by our clerics, both Muslims and Christians, they are also agents of this chaos. So the government or the people in government love to divert attention from giving good governance by making the population kill each other while they usurp and steal our resources. I would want to give you an example of Zamfara, for instance. Right. Zamfara, Katsina. We have a Ministry of Mineral Resources. What are bandits doing there? Who are they working for? The bandits are just the pawns for politicians and illegal miners. They are the smoke screen. I remember, now we have a Ministry of Mineral Resources, for instance. How much has the Ministry of Mineral Resources remitted to government? How much is our gold? Zamfara has more gold than Ghana. I have seen Zamfara government traded in Wall Street. How? Why? What is Nigeria getting? Youth in Kebbi, Sokoto, Zamfara are living in such abject poverty, and there are so many. They are not educated, they have no hope for tomorrow, and they have to eat. Tell me what they do. They become agents of these imperialists, and their local partners, their local clients, so to say. Zamfara gold is being traded in billions, maybe, of dollars.
If I could come in here quickly, Naja'atu, to get more clarity on this. You seem to be saying clearly that there is a connivance from government